Right, so we can get rid of the camera. That's the wrong button. Turn off camera. Thank you. Right. Let's get this shit set up and then I'll find this lobby. I'm late on. I'm late on. Oh, share the fuck out of that. Where are we? Where are we? Come on, phone. Work with me. Here, hurry up. Oh, I've got notifications and fucking DMs and stuff everywhere. Oh my god, I don't have time to look at all this. Right, throw this up. Emoji, where's... Where's the link? Come on! Fuck yeah! Right, find your own stream, man, come on. I've got a spinning circle on the PlayStation and a spinning circle on YouTube on my phone. Oh, fuck's sake. Don't give me Wi-Fi issues now, man. Am I even live? I think so. I think so. Am I even live? Oh, apparently so. I just heard myself through the phone. Yeah, we're up. Oh, good evening, Alf. Yous are bound to be at a party and in communication with other people and stuff. Hello, Carhal. I know you can't see me, but do I have the time here right? Am I supposed to be seeing a lobby here show up from Jaeger or whoever's actually hosting the lobby? Because I was under the impression it would be open from 7:30. At least I'm on time. Oh, Mr. Stabs, how's it going? So I'll just wait and see. Yeah, no worries. Nice. Mr. Stamps, we should have a conversation at some point. I fucking forgot to reply to you after we were racing a few days ago and I was probably slightly intoxicated and sleep deprived and signed off. Oh, Wayne posted that Discord earlier, thank you. Refresh. Jack's got a practice lobby up. I'll come back to here in a few minutes unless somebody shouts at me that the lobby's open. Oh, good afternoon, Sumi. I won't have time to do laps of anything. I'll stick the wee demo thing back on and then we'll hover back into the lobbies in a few minutes. I only need a few minutes of your time. What is it? Are you talking about some league or something? Or are you about to offer me like a £500,000 television deal in such and such a place? And so I'm just waiting. We're just waiting. I think. Hello, everybody. But I did on. Hope you're well anyway, sir. It's been a wee while. I keep forgetting that you can't see me on the thing. I have to stay really quiet and make new people think I'm not even here. Community race sponsored by DTG, $400 grand prize, 200 for second, 100 for third. So there's actual prizes for bubbly in this thing you're talking about. Sure, if you want to give me more information or whatever, send me whatever's easier for you, whether it's Discord or PSN. Just send me a big fucking message with all the deets. But that sounds cool. Let's have more information. Bring it to everybody else and see what they think. Right, refresh. It's 1:45. Alf, what are they doing? Are they having a lobby open soon or what? You're off now until this is over? I'd like to know if it's going to begin. Unless I'm not friends with, unless it's somebody different hosting it and I'm not friends with them. Probably not though, because they have a practice lobby open. There's lots of lobbies open with like 1 or 2 people in. I suppose that's quite normal. I don't know what that's doing. It would honestly be a lot easier over party. Lots of details. Right. In the next couple of days, that will be certainly possible. Hello, Dan. I came out here because I was going to go back into the lobbies to see if the menu would load up my friends' rooms. Just stay awake is rule 1. Oh, absolutely. I don't think I'm likely to make that mistake again, Elf. Beautiful. In the Discord. If I'm literally waiting till 8 o'clock, I'd like to know, because then I'll fuck off and do some driving of my own until the lobbies are open, you know? Hello, cars. SDS. My phone's just constantly going off with different shit. Alright, no bother, Snaps. We'll sort that out in the next day or two. I'm off tomorrow. Tomorrow will be handy. At some stage. So, wait till I check the Discord myself, because nobody seems to know. CLR. Okay. I'm glad I checked the Discord now. Jaeger had posted that he'll have a lobby open at 8 o'clock, possibly 5 minutes before. So, what can I do that'll take up like 5 minutes? Evening, Mr. Dino. You alright, Shane? Welcome in, folks. I don't know if my phone's working. Class. Right, it's 10:02 by me, so 5 minutes. And I'll go back over to the lobbies. Hello. Hello, Shane. Oh, that's very, very, very loud in my ear holes. That's also a wall. Great. Now I just want to drive. Why can't I do this race? I want to do the race. Oh, cars, I know. I've got a 13.6 there. On Thursday or whatever it was, I came on and did it. I'm just doing it to drive something for a few minutes. Holy shit. I'd forgotten quite how what it was like to drive. Don't hold a beer and try and do the dial on the wheel at the same time after it's given you control of the car. Jesus Christ. Maybe it's a good thing I'm not racing tonight. I love this wee track too. TC2, yeah, that's I don't know, TC1 might be just as good, but TC2 is where I decided to put it when I was trying to drive this before, and that's where it stayed, and then I got the time, so I'm putting it on the same setting. But by God, even though like I sort of remember breaking points for this and stuff, this feels like it would take a wee while. The steering's so light. What are my settings on? The steering is so light. I mean, to be fair, the steering is so light. It's only a 4.4. I'm gonna stick it up to 7. Yeah, I think this car might kill you. I'll try it. This no TC. Yep, it does that. It was doing that on me a lot. So the TC was just I felt like it was much easier with it on, for allowing you just to put your foot down. I don't like using TC, but when it cuts your time in half of what time you're spending trying to get this car up to speed for a gold lap, why not? I just don't like having TC on Group 3 cars. It's ugh. Right, it's nearly 5-2. We'll head back over lobbies shortly. Let it off and then break at that first one. Oh. But this one's enjoyable enough. I actually got to enjoy this when I got into the wave of it a wee bit. And then this one here, basically flat all the way through. I just have to take a bit of a lift there, and then I'm alright. Right, I'm going to do another lap of this, and then I'll pop over 16.5. Rapid. And then just tons of coasting, but staying third for that, and then the right hander up until you get to that wee hairpin. Oh. Cool, Stamps. I've just seen that message. You're off tomorrow as well. We'll yeah, now you're in Discord as well. It'll be dead easy to. Hello, Badger. Is James still top 10 here? Ooh, just about. He needs to improve his time. If he's there at a party, tell him I said the team orders, he needs to improve his time so he stays in the top 10. He hasn't gone fast enough yet. Oh, Tom. Got me in the big screen. Fuck, I'm gonna hide my camera. Open. You forgot to add the word sesame down. Oh, hello, Flash. Hello, everybody. Hello. I have informed Mr. Jaeger earlier, made sure there was space in the lobby, so hopefully nobody will panic and kick me out thinking I'm trying to sneak in the fucking race. So we've been doing this wee league, this community team racing thing for a good while. We replaced the team initially who dropped out and had a round. Hello, Mr. Fun. And we've had some good races, couple of which I've been a part of, but last ones we were doing Group B Ford Focus around Bathurst. That was against Race Asylum, and we got the win in that one as well, which put us through somehow to this final with Tidgney's team. Hello, Mr. Boggs. Hello, folks. If I've missed anyone, I apologise. There's chat only displaying correctly on the PlayStation where it disappears very quickly, so DJ's video has all the hype. Somebody should link that in the chat or something as well, because it was hilarious. He did a class job with it. And these races, these are 6 drivers per team, so 6 of us, and the reason essentially I'm not racing is because everybody's only allowed 3 A+ rated drivers per race. So Dan, Jack and James are in for it. We have Wayne, Mr. Alf, and Mr. Brohawk in as well. Oh, okay. TCR. I can't even remember exactly who's racing and who's just doing. I think Echo and Fox are the ones in with Jaeger doing comms. So, but certainly Tidgney's in, and we've got Shelty and one of the other ones with them. Oh, I shall try Hello Vest and do my best here. I don't particularly enjoy doing trying to do sort of good coverage of races and commentary and stuff. I feel like I'm quite shite at it, so I'll do my best and we'll just try and have fun. But just don't spam the chat telling me which person to focus on or if I'm switching cameras wrong, because it'll just stress me out more and I'll just ignore it. But yes, this one will be very focused on. This one will be very exciting. Everybody's given a choice out of a small selection of cars and a small selection of tracks. So typically for every one of these, we've had one team decide the car and one team decide the track. That way the combos themselves have been quite random. That's why we had fucking Ford Focus rally cars at Bathurst in the last one that we raced. So this one, there's 2 races and they're both the same combo. So everybody's going to be in the Lexus RCF. We're going to do Spa, and then the next race will be the same track, just a bit of a later start time in the game daytime, going into the evening of it. So slightly different strategies to play between them, considering the tyres. Hards, mediums and softs, and you're only allowed, you have to use all of them, and you're allowed to use one compound twice. So it makes it quite interesting with working out strategies for these races. Oh man. But we'll see. Tidgney is actually racing, it would appear, so hello Nay, you signed up to Twitch for no reason? What do you mean? Did you sign up to Twitch to try and watch the stream? And then what, did something happen? Yeah, oh, I'm looking at the chat on my phone and realizing it's stuck on the chat about 10 minutes ago or so, ooh. 8 minutes to quali, right? We've got a bit of time to sit and chat then. Oh, I see. Was he in Amsterdam this weekend? I wouldn't have known better. Somebody's paying. That the bribe come through. Let's have a wee look at the liveries then. Mr. Fun Police must have done fresh ones for these Lexus. We have James with Jack, because that's his name. I'm not going to say Belfast Bap every time. Mr. White Tiger. The TCR livery's looking sharp on the Lexus actually as well. I like. There's our Mr. Brohawk. Shame you don't see any Canadians. I see some Canadians whenever I race in the US servers on my Mexican. I see some very, 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 very quick Canadians. Isn't Turismo Leicester a fast Canadian? We have a Finn in the room. It's not just wall to wall with Brits. There's Dan. Dan and myself would have been two of us who have raced Tidgney quite a bit in the dailies. So I don't know where else I was going with that. I just kind of stopped in the middle of a sentence. Is this Bob? Yes, Tom. This is why I was saying I'm shite on it. We have Wayne and I sitting in the pits getting good practice in. Oh, I'm excited for this now. Mr. Capone, how's it going, sir? Oh, thank you. Yes. Having a good day. I've just finished. I was working all day today, and had to sort of rush home and get on for this. But now I'm off for a week. So there's a few tins getting sunk tonight. You alright, pal? Davio. Is that Davo or Davio? Davio. Apologies, Dave. Has anybody been selling times? Yes, they have. What's the wind direction? We've got quite a strong headwind on the track at the minute. I think that will change though, won't it? If they once it kicks off quali, it'll be like whatever it is for qualification, won't it? So I'm going to dip out of here and just check. I think I intercepted the bribe. Yeah. Be underway shortly. Oh well, I'll be on Box tomorrow. I'll be on tomorrow afternoon, I'd imagine, by the time I'm on stuff. I can't even remember what the dailies are going to be tomorrow. What's the hold up? You're asking the wrong man. There is no hold up. Jaeger said 8 minutes to quality. That was probably about 7 minutes ago. Ah, now I can see the chat properly on my phone. Right, good. Tidgney is in the race indeed. Tidgney and friends. Jaeger hosting, he's not racing. I don't think Echo and Fox are racing. There's 12 on the track. So yes, that's actually our roster right there. Tidgney, Shelty and Hogston GT. Savella. I have no idea how to pronounce that properly. But I always give it a shot when I see foreign names. And then you've White Tiger and Dave as well. So we're gonna have some fun. Hopefully there isn't daily race level of carnage in here. Right, here we go. So I've got a sticky buttons on my pad, so I've got the wheel on in case I need to use it for menus as well. Hello, Scampy. Oh, pardon me. So, as Bob actually remembers to go on to spectate mode. And whenever I'm in a camera view following a car like this, I apologise, but I'm going to be in chase cam most of the time unless I'm going for this sort of a view. Hello, Luna. Just because it's what I'm used to, and I'm the one with the controller, so but yeah, people are just doing their outlaps at the moment, so we'll just sort of flick down in between. What is this, just a 5-minute quali session? So I think everybody is going to be able to get 2 laps in. Well, there's certainly some very fast people in here in both teams. R. James there at the minute is holding a P10 globally for that time trial with the Dodge Viper. You know, Tidgney was World Tour. I've seen Hogston and Shelty about. I think they're 2 more fast as fuck people. White Tiger, I feel like I've raced him in dailies as well. Well, maybe that's somebody with a similar handle. I don't know. Fuck's sake. But yeah, we'll be here for a good hour and a bit. 2 races, they're 30 minutes each. So everybody's going to have to do a pit stop and change tires, or maybe not. You're allowed to use a compound twice, so there is a possibility for some drivers to be going soft, or using, I don't know, But Group 2 at Spa as well. Lots and lots of dirty air. Right. Hang on. It's lap 2. Let me... There are 2 races now. They're both 30 minutes each. It's just that in a lot of these previous rounds of this thing, there have been 2 different combos because of the choices. I raced the one with the Red Bull Juniors at Sardinia, but the second race was at Interlagos that night. It just so happens that this turned out to be the same combo twice. I'll stay with James sure until he gets to the end of the lap, and then I'll go down the order a wee bit and watch someone else, and we'll just keep an eye on the times people are setting. James sets the 205.7. Couple more crossing the line. 208.7, 206. So James is provisional pole at the moment. Jack and Tidgney right behind him. I'm just watching people go down the straight. This is stupid. Why is everybody just go down the Kettle Straight? Here's someone doing some corners. It does look a bit weird with the lag, but I mean, you know what GT lobbies are like sometimes. We've a very strong headwind at the moment, so I wonder if that's going to catch people out in quali. The host of the lobby, Jaeger, is streaming it on Twitch, I believe. If there's any mods available, they could post a link to that in the chat as well. But it's in the Discord. I believe it's been shared in the Discord along with the one stream you're watching. This is part of my awkwardness of doing this. I don't know who or where to focus on. Everybody's just doing fast qualifying laps. We'll stay with the famous one himself, sir, while he drives up through Blanchimont and goes through the bus stop. He's half a second down from James. James is still in pole. 205.6 is nuts. Take it from me, I was fucking struggling. I was practicing this race along with some of the guys. 206.1. I wouldn't have beaten Tidgney's time there. I would have gotten. I probably would have ended up with a low 7 or a high point 206, a high 6 myself, and I'm fucking good at Spa, like, so. There's some fast as fuck times in here. Whoo! Jack is always quietly rapid. He's absolutely. They all are. Even our age, I was like, Wayne and Alf and DJ, like, it's no joke. We're throwing them in. We're really giving this a go. P break. Jack's asking for a pee break, so we're probably going to be 5 minutes or something before 2 minutes. There we are. And then the race will be starting. My goodness. Let's just hope everybody has a good race and there's no stupid dramas. Hopefully I don't have to make a big clickbait video about a feud between two racing teams in Gran Turismo tomorrow. I know, Nay, you're not wrong there. I share some times of mine. If I think I've got quick or I get good results, I post them and stuff, just being like, oh my god, because I'm so excited and everything. But yeah. See, Jack was always one who I was in dailies with, and he was one of the ones who was a bit faster than me. But I didn't quite realise until he was in the team and we were racing quite a lot together exactly how quick he was. I'm not racing, but thanks anyway. Oh dear, Dan. No jumping? I don't even know what that means. Hello, Simon. I don't know if I said hello to you. Apologies if I have missed anyone, by the way. This is quite busy for one of my chats. You got first ever pole in DRSL tonight. Race didn't go well. Oh, man. Sorry to hear that. It's always a bit heartbreaking when you get pole at a race and then it goes tits up. Wise Wayne said good luck to me. That was a good race. I'm not racing. And we're off. Oh, so there's the dive into turn one. Oh my goodness. There's a few cars off, like. So what's happened to Jack? Jack, Shelty and Mr. Brohawk all got caught up in some traffic there and somehow got shafted at the very beginning, but not to worry. I didn't exactly see what happened there, who made contact where, but I'm going to go ahead and assume that was all close traffic and just an incident. Anyway, so James is pulled out in front, Dan's in P2 and Hogston behind him. DMC, how's it going, Gargan? I want to be able to fix the camera in corners like that where I want, so I can just see a good view of the whole grid driving down through a corner, but you can't really do that. Mr. Shelty is on Alf's butthole. Is everybody on hard tyres? I haven't really taken note. No, not everybody is on hards. We have two 3 gentlemen on medium tyres. Jack's not going to be happy about being stuck in traffic on medium tyres, but we'll see later on how much that affects him in the race. What has James done to his car? Because he seems to have pulled quite a big gap. Well, he is on mediums, like I was just saying. Oh, forgive me, folks. Right, we've got 2 side by side here. Jack's defending against Mr. Tiger. What even is the tyre wear? Does anybody know? I completely forget, to be quite honest with you, because I haven't really been practicing for this race myself, and any time I've been in lobbies. Oh! Jack got by Tidgney there, although he's on medium tyres, so he will be able to progress. If he's good at dealing with the dirty air, I mean, my goodness. So there's a little bit of a gap. Dan will be hoping that he pulls away from Hogston because he's outside of slip, but he could catch him. Wade's doing well here, holding up P4. He's just about holding on onto the slip to Hogston, so maybe he'll be able to hang on to that down the Camel Straight after Eau Rouge and Rally On. Nice wee side by side driving there through the bus stop. Oh, White Tiger just lost a little bit of traction there. Had a wee slip out of the chicane. So, forgetting about the incident at the start, because I'm still under the assumption that that was all just an accident between people. All I've seen is quite good, quite clean racing so far from everybody. People are starting to spread out a wee bit. Jack's flying on the mediums with some TCR boys behind him, all in hot pursuit. And we have a pit window here, which I believe is open 10 minutes into the race. So we will be seeing 2 or 3 more laps, I think, before people are starting to pit in. Yes, some people are clearly on different strategies, Flash, but simply by the fact that there's 3 drivers on mediums now, which means they'll have to either use hards or softs for the remainder of the race after pitting. But once 10 minutes has passed, then people will be allowed to pit in. What was the other question? Tidgney is on hard tyres, correct. Oh, Al's picked himself up a penalty. I wonder what happened to Shelty there, because he's fallen to the back. Oh. Letting a couple of people through. Oh my god, the top 4 at the minute are all AHR. We have Jack and James on mediums. That's hardly surprising considering the gap he's managed to pull. Oh my Jesus. So most people, I imagine most people here will be going on to softs. Tidgney is on the hard tyres. unless I'm seeing any glitches now, we do know, some of you would know that there's sometimes some inaccurate information displaying when you're in spectator mode in lobbies, such as people being on a different tire compound than what it shows on your screen. So everything I'm just going by an assumption that what I'm seeing is correct. But there's a chance, so if we see any weirdness, I'm sure it'll be pointed out. Right. Hello Dino, very quick. Let me actually go up and have a wee look at the lap times. Dan's putting in low 10s, it seems like, on the hards. James has got the fastest lap of the race so far with a 7.3. 207.3 is actually like ridiculous for medium tires around here. Why, Flash, do you think he's just might not have practiced for these? Oh, here. Look at the Paco coming into turn 1. Why didn't it stay at turn 1? It just went super close to Mr. Brohawk. But everyone's got through there nicely. We're now in lap 5. We're 9 minutes 20 into the race, so yeah, the pit window will be open by the end of this lap. So we may see some people going in. But everyone's looking very, very solid and very consistent. There's been a couple of wee mistakes and a dropped wheel here and there seen, but nothing crazy. Tidgney doesn't really practice for anything. It's why he can beat him in World Series. If he practiced, he'd be, yeah. Oh, I'm very aware. Flash, he's fast as fuck. And if he doesn't typically put in a lot of practice for races like that, then so Mr. Brohawk there is in a big TCR sandwich. Alf's got a good pull in the slip of Savella. So there is a nice little train going. There's Dan going into the pits. Wayne's going into the pits. Tidgney, White, Tiger, Dave staying out. Most people are pitting then. It looks like, apologies for that, that looks awful whenever you're just skipping through people like that. So James, if my information here is correct, then he's just pitted for, or no, he's not pitted, ignore me. Dan's out in softs. Wayne's out in mediums. That's interesting. So there's an example of the different strategies at play, Flash. Because Wayne there has chosen to go use the hards and then the mediums for this race, it means he can run the softs for the entirety of the second race. So you'll have some people doing that in both teams probably, where they're sacrificing a bit of pace in one race in order to ideally be fast as fuck in the second one, and vice versa. Tidgney's on the medium, so he's gone hard on medium as well. So Tidgney and Wayne are actually on the same strategy. It's mandatory over 2 races, Luna. Yep. Yes, Flash, I know, apologies for if I'm not explaining anything about it too clearly. We've been sort of through the process of this a few times. James and Jack have gone in, so Dave here might put in the same. He must do, their fuel's getting low. Oh, he's staying out another lap. So there's another separate strategy as well in play at the moment. So yes, essentially, Flash, there's 2 races. Each team got a pick of a car and a pick of a track. And it just so happened that this time we got the same combo for both races. Every round there's been two races, and this one it's Lexus Group 2 at Spa for both races. So the second race is going to be the same, it's just going to be a bit sunnier and start in the afternoon and finish in the evening. Can I pin rules in chat rather than I wonder if we have it that easily. I'm not sure I would know how to do that. So we're watching Tidgney trying to catch Wayne there at the minute. We'll come back to those two because Tidgney's getting a bit closer, putting the pressure on. Ah, yes. Shall do in a moment. Alf holding up the rear, he's on the mediums, so Alf's going to be doing softs in the next race. Oh, the car sounds sexy. I didn't much like that Lexus, to be honest, but then the more I practiced it along with the other guys, the more I really got to like it around here. Only allowed, forgive me, I'm writing out the wee thing here, so I think everyone has pitted now. Dave's in the pits at the back. He's still got an 11-second lead. Front 3 are all on softs. Wayne, Tidgney on mediums. His team only allowed 3. Over the 2 races, allowing 1 compound. £1 to be used twice. That's essentially it Flash anyway. Yeah, wait it is. Absolutely, nay. Because believe you me, if I was in his position with Tidgney and the slip behind me, he'd be catching up to me and getting round me. It was just a matter of when. He is very close there through turn 1. Maybe hoping to make a pass down after they pass through Eau Rouge and Rally On. We'll check back in a moment. Boring fast guys at the front. Oh, two of them right on his tail. Oh, so Mr. Tiger here's on the softs, which would explain why he's got round Tidgney. Just have a wee flick through people. Oh, Davo's got a wee half-second pen. Alf won't quite be able to see that though. He is absolutely. Everybody's a lot of them are quite spread out now, but yes, fun. Thanks for saying. That's a wee. I'd forgotten that, to be honest. Which I suppose makes sense because then people from either team can't just bump draft each other up the straight like crazy to achieve much higher straight line speed for somebody going up and creating more of a gap. Look at these three just flying. James is in the 06s. Seven flat from Mr. Brohawk. Oh. Tidgney was powering out of that corner in first gear. I certainly wouldn't have been trying that in that car. But he has got round Wayne. I've missed that somewhere. Still, he's been having a very, very good, consistent drive today. Ooh. We're 21 minutes in, so 9 minutes to go. Oh, he got rear-ended into the chicane, did he? There will be, there has been, and from my own experience as well in previous rounds of this, there is a system in place afterwards for people to report all on any incidents and everything, so everything that people report happening is usually looked at and stuff, and yeah, things like lag and netcode and stuff. Oh, we've had Shelty go off. Recovered back on okay though. I didn't quite see what happened there, but that might have just been him losing it under dirty air, which through Pouon there can be really, really off-putting. So that will be a wee setback for them. Let's see. Have these lads been drug tested? Well, there's Tidgney and P5 holding up the front of the TCR crew. Low vest. Sorry if I've missed you coming in earlier. Hello, Dave. This is the first race indeed. Oh yes. Jack's been putting in there's some low 206s from him on the soft. He's in the race in previous rounds of these where he's raced as well, he's been absolutely alien like. Scabby. Right, hang on. I'm being distracted by an uncomfortable sensation which is telling me I need to visit the bathroom soon. Hogston has managed to go off. Why do I keep missing what leads to these moments? I just suddenly see a car off the track and go, what happened? So forgive me if I lack of, I'm not pretending to be professional here at all about this. Absolutely, Simon, they're flying. I'm fine. This stream might be slightly biased as I'm in the HR. But I just hope everybody does well and everyone has a good race. It's a shame to see people going off and stuff, but there's racing. Always can happen in any race, no matter how careful and considerate and good people are. TV director sacked. 2 TCR guys came together and lost it. At least I'm still awake, I know. Hey, there's another race to go yet, Dito. I know, man. No, I'm saying I'm biased. This is hardly going to be a completely objective stream here. I'm in one of the teams racing. I just can't get over how, like, I know these boys have been practicing, but holy shit. We'll see how the next race goes anyway. Normally in these lobbies we do get a quick provisional update on the scores. They're quickly sort of worked out after the first race and then after the second race. Not necessarily, Scampy, no. Most people are all a bit spread out. We're down to the last few minutes, 4 minutes to go really. White Tiger serving a half-second penalty. Wayne's got a nice gap around him. I know, Simon. At the moment, hard to say there, Flash. I'll go and check back at the gap. Like, where is James? He's already up here. I need to watch more of their driving when there's not much going on down here. So he's not really closing there. It's still floating in about 2.5 seconds. Yes, Luna, that's what I gather. Both, I pointed out earlier that Tidgney and Wayne here have ended up going for the same strategy, so I believe both of them will be running soft tyres for the entirety of the second one. A lot of people here have gone hards to softs, which means they'll be going like mediums to softs in the second one, most likely. Shelty with a penalty there as well. Yeah, so people are mostly on their own now. Just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 laps in a row, all like mid 206s pretty much. What's he getting here? 207.2. Oh, it's dropped off a wee bit. It's hardly going to matter at this stage though. James's lap times have dropped off a tiny bit more than Dan's have, but I mean, he's on pad. And that's the pace he's putting in. Oh. Has Tidgney got eyes on Mr. Brohawk? How many laps are there left? Once your message disappears, I'll tell you, nay. It's covering the timer, the chat. We're already in 29 minutes, so this could be the final lap now. I think it is. I know, Simon. He's one of those absolutely alien pad players. There are some of them out there in the game, like. Forgive all the jumping about here 1 wee second. Oh, we went out the bus stop in the last lap. There we are. I missed the great over. Oh, Scabby, I'm sorry. I said to you I wasn't going to be good at this. Wayne's gotten himself a wee half-second pad as well. He won't be happy with that, but at least he's not going to drop down further. Shelty's a good few seconds behind. And there's Mr. Brohawk and Tidgney coming up to the line now. P1, P2, P3, P4, we have a very AHR bubbly. AHR podium. Absolutely. Absolutely. Fun, everyone's... I wonder what's happened to Hogston this race, because he fell back earlier on, and then I don't know. Maybe he's done hards and mediums. Maybe he'll be a soft runner for the next race. That's a good idea. If it will let me. It obviously won't let me save the replay. Hogston binned on AstroTurf and then ran out of fuel. Oh, that explains it. I am unable to save a replay, sir, I'm afraid. But with Wayne's lag, and yeah. James, well done, all of yous. That was very strong. Consistent as fuck. Any chance you can go wired? I believe he already is wired. So the lag in the lobbies at the moment is clearly causing some problems with a few people. Yeah, he is, Simon. It's not. It's weird. I don't know, because I've been in lobbies with some of these guys. Obviously, as you know, sometimes Wayne or DJ there, somebody can be a wee bit laggy. Most of the time, it's fine. Yeah, people are saying sorry if I hit you. I don't even know, because it really gets very, very difficult to race when there's a lot of lag going on between people. So I don't know. I could only speculate myself whether it's GT servers or what's affecting it. Oh, but yes. If the host is streaming, wouldn't it make it laggy? Could do, Luna. I don't know. That's happened to me before, and people have. But I don't know definitively if that actually affects the strength of the connection with everybody and stuff. And I don't know. No, nobody's disputing the result. At least not here. I don't think. Yes, but no worries, mate. Reset router. I mean, everybody in here is fast as fuck and respectable as fuck. So I'm sure there's not going to be any feuds or issues between people. Everybody knows what the lag's like, and everyone's just going to do the best they can. You know what I mean? Right, I'll be right back myself in a moment. I'm busting for a wee. Right, I'm back. Hello. Is this some sweaty shite? Or Alf, well done. You're doing well. TCR 31, AHR 91. My goodness gracious me, man. Thank you, Tom. Yes, everybody, absolutely just well done. Especially considering you're all having to deal with some lag issues and all that sort of stuff. Ah, dear. So we can chill out. I might go grab another beer in a minute because it'll probably be at least 5 minutes or so till quality session starts for race 2. I'm already celebrating whether or not we win. Simon's on the vodka. Oh dear. Nice one. I'm shattered, like, because I was up from 6 this morning to bounce into work, so I'm having a few tens, but I'm not having a bad one. Why 2 races? Because, well, it isn't very often where it's been 2 races with the same race. Tom, quite often it's been with a different car and a different track. It's just with the way this was all organised and set up. The teams had their choices of cars and tracks, and we all just ended up with the Lexus at Spa for both races. Oh, you don't even drink, Simon? Oh, Tidgney and Barry getting along just fine. So... Am I seeing much lag here in the lobbies? Oh. They're starting calling. Yes, everybody guessed what Simon was too scared to say. Dino. My God, man. Oh, aye. That's why I had it in chase cam. I wanted to see who's lagging for me. Tidgney's lagging a wee bit. He's also weaving down the Camel Straight, like, but he's lagging a wee bit for me. Hogston's a bit better. Wayne's okay. I think he was lagging from my point of view in the previous race as well. Oh, that's a bad wee spike there. Right, so Wayne's doing some laggy side to side. Tidgney's doing a little bit of it as well. Maybe a tiny bit there from Dan. Alf looks alright. Mr. DJ is on his UK account. And in lobbies that we've all done together, his connection seems to be a little bit better than whenever he's using his American one. But most people look okay, at least for me. Wayne's actually the worst one, which is weird because he hosts a lot of lobbies that we all do together, and like 9.5 times out of 10, he's not lagging at all for me. So it's just weirdness, right? James here's on his flying lap. Everybody now. Seeing as the last person there is taking turn 1, everybody's on their flying lap. In the previous race, James got a 205 something, and everybody else was 206s and lower. So we'll see how... Oh, that's a nice wee camera view. Obviously everybody's on softs here at the minute for quality. You're mad. He's using a lot of the curbs there. And he comes through the bus stop just fine. What's it gonna be here? 205.3. Oh my god, they've all done 205s. 7.1, 6.1, 6.2. Quite a few low sixes as well then. Tidgney put in a 5.7, so he's got provisional P3. James has just got purple sector 1. So once again, James is provisional pole, but look, everybody's really close together here in the top 5, top 6. Oh my goodness. Everybody's just really close to each other. Dave here will be wanting to put in a better time. I wonder if that must have been a big accident on that previous lap or something. That's why these sorts of qualifying sessions stress me out, because if something like that happens, I'd be raging. Final lap, so everybody's getting 2 laps in anyway, which is good. I wonder if Tidgney there has done that first race and then gone, holy shit, I have to pull the socks up here. 205.1? Are you kidding me, James? Oh my goodness, man. Who else is still running? Right. We've got a few down. Oh, who was that? The camera didn't go the way I wanted it to. Oh, for fuck's sake, I missed who spun at the chicane. Right. Qualifying is basically finished anyway. Woo! 4 out of the top 5 still AHR. Dude, it's mad. I think we had a couple of people slip up and crash or make mistakes there, Tom. Yeah. Although Dave managed to pull in a better lap. And I mean, trust me, that's still quick. Getting into the sevens around here, like if I would hazard a guess, Wayne's time there at 6.5 might be around the sort of time I would have put in here if I was racing myself. Who's to say though? I would have practiced a lot more if it was. Two minutes. BRB. Maybe, Simon, you never know. I don't think we're going to know that information. Whew. And that was it, 91.31, yep. So it's looking very good for AHR. We will just see what happens, so, and hopefully that we'll have a fun race. I don't know, Scampy. I don't know the maths to be able to tell you the likelihood of a turnaround. Yeah, that would be right. They're on another level here. They've practiced the fuck out of this one. TCR need all top 6 and the fastest lap of the race to win. So what you're saying is there's a chance. I was thinking of Jim Carrey there in Dumb and Dumber. When he's proposing or asking out your woman, and she's like, "Oh, there's a small chance." You know these CTC champions decal, Matt? Absolutely. Ah, don't exit. I've got a sticky X button here. Full start check. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go! No, go! It annoys me the lights don't go green. Right, let's hope everybody gets through turn 1 nice and safely this time. Woo! I think we're looking good. That's a hell of a train of cars, absolutely flying through Radion, like. Oh, that view, oh my goodness. Tidgney going for the sand, a beautiful wee move up the inside. Right, back up. I really want more customization options for camera whenever you're spectating lobbies like this. James has got a second gap on Dan. Dan will be... So James has started on softs. Dan's just about in the slip, but he's losing it. But he's on mediums. Tidgney's on the soft, so he'll be trying to get round Dan anywhere he can. We've got Jack on the hard tyres. DJ is on the mediums. So there's a fair bit of variety in the strategies people are going for here at the minute. Yeah, he's pushing hard, Dino. Hogston's on the softs, Savella's on the softs, Shelty's in the mediums. Oh, there's a wee side by side through the bus stop, Mr. DJ. Pulling off a very nice clean drive. Wayne's in softs as well, that's right. Oh, hard to tell there with lag, but I think everybody's alright. It looked to be there a moment like Wayne had to do an emergency brake. Oh, Alf's got a side by side with Dave. Conceding to let Dave take the 1 line through. Oh. There's a heavy bit of traffic here. Let's go up and see. Hello, car help. So Dan is on the mediums while Tidgney's on the softs, but he's still fairly up his behind. James is pulling away. But I don't think James can go softs and softs. He ran softs in the last race, didn't he? But Tidgney has now got himself up to P2. What a run from him in the first couple of laps. Ah, another soft runner. Don't think he'll be able to get round Jack until after the bus stop. Unless he goes for an overtake into the bus stop. Jack's defended it well, he's following it through. So he'll be wanting a chance down the Camel Straight then. So we'll just see if what happens to that gap between James and Tidgney. Will Tidgney be able to reel him in a little bit? It looks like he is at the moment. Oh, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Everybody's driving at such a high level here, and everybody's been very, very, very respectful. Look at the space given, that's mental. I'd be shitting myself there. Jack's got a wee bit of a queue going behind him. Like seriously, hang on. Ah, forgive me. I want to focus on the front car of a pack of racing so it like looks down the track so you can see everybody. But it just, there, that's the sort of view I want. Tidgney still between 2.5 and 3 seconds behind James. Presuming now that my view in the lobby is correct, because it does do that sometimes where it might not be showing me the correct tyre information and stuff. Oh, here, what happened there? Did somebody get a track reset? Oh, I'm terrible at this, guys, sorry. Oh, here. Mr. Brohawk went wide. So we had a wee bit of an incident there, or some mistakes there from a couple at turn 1. Mr. Savella is on the soft tyre, so wonder if he'll be able to reel down in here any significant amount before the pit lane opens. And Tidgney is actually catching James very, very slightly. 2.3 seconds now. So this is interesting now that we've got so many people on different tyres. Hello, Tempo. Good evening, Craig. Apologies if I've missed anyone coming in. Wee bit of lag there going on with a few of them. These boys will just be better just getting their head down and focusing on consistent laps. Everybody's still quite close, mid-pack. You wouldn't exactly see mid-pack racing like that in the daily races very much. Dan's still got a good gap from Savella down from P4. Tidgney is starting to close in a little bit. However, the pit window will be open, so we'll see if any of the top guys here pull into the pits at the end of this lap. Oh, thanks, Nay, for putting that in, yes. .8 seconds behind now. Very similar tyre wear between the two of them as well, although let's see if much is going on down here before we pits open. There we are. Oh, right. Let's see then if they pull in. They're both staying out. Tom, he knows. If he's anything like me, he'll be keeping a good hawk's eye on that time in between him and Tidgney. So Dan's pulled in. Although, I believe Tidgney could very well win the race here because he's going to be going from softs onto softs, and I don't think James is going to be able to. If I remember correctly, he ran the softs on the first race, So he's going to have to go onto the hards or mediums or whichever one after he pits in, whereas Tidgney will be coming out in softs. There's a 10-second gap there between those two as well. Oh, here. Ah, Mr. Brewhawk's got through on slightly softer compound. Right, so oh, the lag, man. At least you could sort of follow what's going on. It's just, I just feel sorry for people having to deal with it in the race. So these two are going to... James's fuel looks a bit better than Tidgney, so I wonder if James is going to stay out another lap here. It may not make all too much difference. No, he's staying out another one. That's Tidgney gone in. And we have Sevilla now nearly 13 seconds behind the lead. He's also on softs. Couple more going in, couple staying out. Oh! Right, this is where I'm going to lose the ability to follow what's going on in this race very well. Dan's staying out as well. Shelty's on a fresh soft by the looks of things. Yeah, so the top two here will be pitting in at the end of lap 7 then. Tidgney's gone back up to P5, so he is on the softs like I thought he would be. Dan's in the softs as well, so we'll see if he can reel Tidgney in a wee bit, or what's going to happen there. That Twitch stream is a good watch, is it? I can't remember the deal with Twitch, what you had to do or sign up, but there was somebody I was watching on Twitch for a while, and I was very confused at how it all worked. Cracking overtake by Shelty. He's being absolutely rapid here. Simon, that info would be in the Discord. Amazing pass from Shelty on. User telling me about amazing overtakes that I'm missing. James has stayed out again. He's riding the softs out as long as he possibly can. I don't know exactly what the pit loss here, but that might be pretty close between them two after James pits. There's a bit of pit crew action. Correct, Al. So that should be, if anybody's about, they could post that in the chat as well. But yeah, I know, Scabby. Like I said, I'm hardly being professional about this, am I? It's alright, you could just moan at me about it. I'm just doing what I can. I'm just waiting now till the end of this lap, and when James pits, we'll see if Tidgney just comes out in front immediately and right, yeah. See, you flick down between people and it doesn't let you see anything. I don't know how they're doing the instant replay stuff, because I know what you mean. Like I've watched Jaeger streams and I've seen them do that before. Even the ERF guys, anytime we've been watching one of the big endurance racing federation races, they have those instant replays that can just pop up as soon as some moment happens. There's a button on the keyboard you press and it instant replays. Oh, Dan's had a moment there coming out the bus stop. But he's fine. So, okay, James has come out now on hards, which means it's only a matter of time. He will be on the full chase, surely, looking at that gap come down, going, I don't know. But there's not much danger anyway. As Mr. Fun Police said, if TCR wanted to win the whole thing here, they'd have to get 6 of their top drivers in the top 6. They'd have to have everybody beat everybody else, essentially. Wee bit more spread out between a couple of them now. And we've got about, what, 10 minutes left? We were watching Croft today. Very entertaining. You think so, Tebo? I don't know. Shelty there seems fast as fuck as well. But yes. All the guys here with us are just stupid rapid. Wayne and Alf, they're fast as fuck in their own right as well, but consistent as fuck as well. But certainly our James, Dan and Jack, all three of them are just taking this race home. They're on another level. So I've missed Tidgney getting out in front. And he has in fact put in the fastest lap of the race, the 2:05.8, which is stupid quick pace. He was round the outside of James and the S's. Thanks, Dino. Apologies, I've been missing loads of those moments. Right, let's see. Go back a wee bit here. I love the more sort of cinematic camera view, but then it very often focuses where you don't want it to focus. Bogs, I did consider that, and I think I would the next time. I had a couple of people offer me or suggest that earlier on today, and maybe I should have accepted, but I just thought it would be too... I would need to sort of think about how we're doing it and how we're talking to each other, and... Oh... Ah, so they're both in softs. Oh, Jack's trying to get round Hoxton. Oh, he's got himself a wee track penalty though. That was from Blanchimont. But he's made a move up the inside of the chicane. Oh, I'm just going to stay with these guys for a moment to see if he makes that through turn one. He's got the inside line in a way. Beautiful. So Tidgney's running away with it, understandably, going from softs to softs. But James and Dan's behind James. His tyres are a lot worse, but he is on softs. Oh, Mr. Brohawk looked like he was carrying some speed there into Pouon. In the slip of Shelty though. A few corners more and then Jack will be serving his penalty. So Hogston may be able to get around him. Let me see actually. Well, apparently I was very wrong. He's reined him in a little bit, but it wasn't enough of a pen for him to take advantage of that. Why is Wayne lagging so much? Hopefully he's having a decent experience on his POV anyway. Hello Mr. Aldo, how's it going? So Dan's got round James. But he doesn't need to worry very much because even though he's on hard tyres, because he's got a very, very nice big gap there from Sevilla behind him. You just bought a PS5 disc edition today to go with your new wheel. Amazing. You must be chuffed. I gotta say again, fun police, those liveries look absolutely cracking. We need to make you a giant ass cake or send you a massive packet of drugs or something whenever you like. Because the work's outstanding. The TCR liveries look sharp as fuck as well. I really like the colour scheme they have on theirs. It looks very good in the Lexus. You do like cake? What's your favourite sort of cake? Mine would be coffee cake. Back from Jaeger's stream. Oh, hope it's gone well over there, Badger. Crazy pace the guys have had here this evening. Tidgney likes a bit of McDonald's. I mean, who doesn't like a bit of McDonald's now and again, man? Black Forest? Whoa! Cake was never my favourite. I'm not a huge fan of buttercream, which they put in a lot of them. We are very near the end now anyway as well. Dan's been putting in some pace there. Tidgney's low 206s though. 205.8, like he's I think everybody's just following each other and spread out just enough at the moment. Suspect tempo. Alpha's in a real battle. White Tiger, we've got the second behind him. Was that? I thought I seen someone spinning at the bus stop. Maybe not. We're almost at 29 minutes, so this, is this going to be the final lap? I think it might be. I mean, for James to go, he used up his softs in the first race and won the race. But for him to go soft and then onto the hards for the second stint of this race and still be sitting in P3. We've never been seen in the same room together, Tempo. Have you ever been in a race with Kimmy? Right. I don't think anyone else is likely to kill each other up here. There's Tidgney coming through to finish the race and claim the victory in race number 2 for TCR. You have history now, we're friends of lots of us have had some meetings with him in races. Well done, Tidgney on the win. Well done, Dan, James, for getting a bubbly. Savella coming in 4th, Shelty in 5th, Mr. Brewhawk and Peace Steve. We've got Jack finished in 7th, Hogston 8th. Wayne was 9th with 10th, with Alfred 10th and White Tiger and Davo bringing up the back. Oh, so I think we may get another provisional score update. But holy shit. Congratulations, everybody. Absolutely class. Oh! Yes! Well done, AHR. Well done, TCR as well. That was looked like some really, really, really good close racing. Maybe had a better time of it in that second race. Absolutely. I shall need to go down and get another tin. Question is now though, what am I gonna do? Once again, guys, please save the replays if any of yous in the lobby are still there, because I am unable to save a replay, obviously, because I didn't do the race. Oh, guys, thanks very much. That's outstanding results. Outstanding results. Oh! At some point, I'm going to have to talk about this and say that there is, you know, Mr. Brohawk at one stage made us some items of merchandise, and there is a store up. So I'm going to have to make some sort of post about that or talk about it on stream next time and give details, but well done, folks. Oh my god. Get the champagne out, where there's a party invite, get the hookers round, there's a blowout, man, fucking let's go! It's allowed to be sweaty now. Who's having the after party? Oh, well done all of you, seriously, that was amazing. Someone clipped that, did that make you laugh, Simon? Glad. Right, folks. I'm on my main account here. I'm not doing any dailies or nothing. I'm just gonna call it, and I think I'm gonna go and get myself another drink and have a smoke, and then I'll get in the party with the guys and have a bit of a celebration, and chat to them all about how the race went. Oh. What would be the highlights of that magnificent race, Sir Bob? I would love to look at the replays. I wonder whether I could make a wee something out of it. If I grab the replays tonight off some of the folks, then it would be really good to have another watch through those races and catch some moments where I missed myself, and maybe I could make a wee something out of it or whatever. I don't know. I wish I could sit and do highlights and go back and look at it all. It's a bit annoying, and it doesn't let you save the replay as somebody who was just spectating in a lobby. You know, it's. But oh well, one of them Gran Turismo things, I suppose. But folks, yes, thanks for tuning in. We've had plenty of yous in the chat tonight. It's been really enjoyable, despite my nervousness about, I'm shite at commentary for races and everything. I'm really glad I did. Really glad. So I'm going to be back on tomorrow myself, probably afternoon, lunchtime to mid-afternoon sort of time. I'll be on for a good few hours doing dailies and stuff. So week off work, I'll be back doing a few more streams during the week. But yeah, we'll see. Anything else? I'm not sure. Gentlemen, ladies, have a wonderful evening. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you soon.